What is going on, lovely people of the internet? Hootmoney here with another video for you guys today. We're gonna be giving you guys the BBIG update. It's Thursday, February 17th. BBIG stock is down roughly 10%. Now, have no need to fear. If you're holding shares, if you got a good entry, you're still looking good because we are still in an uptrend. Also, whales are still bullish. So I really don't see much to worry about unless you're speculating on this thing, day trading this thing, chasing this thing. But we don't do any of that here on Hootmoney's channel. The Hootmoney community manages risk appropriately. We get good entries and we just have a lot of fun. So drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if y'all are new, and let's just get right into the juice. So first things first, link below in the description or pinned comment section to join Moomoo. Moomoo is the sponsor of Hootmoney's channel, and they have an amazing stock brokerage promotion. Now, this stock broker is a licensed FINRA broker. They do absolutely zero payment for order flow, and their promotion's amazing. You deposit $1 on their platform, you get up to $7,000 in free stock. They also are giving away an extra share of AMC with a $100 deposit on their platform. But honestly, $1 to get up to $7,000 in free stock, I think that is absolutely phenomenal. People have gotten Apple stock. You can potentially get Amazon or Google stock. And that's a multi-bagger. I mean, $1, even if you get a $10 stock, that's a 10x. That's a 10x. So that's absolutely amazing. The links are below in the description or pinned comment section. And let's get into the market sniper, market cipher. So obviously, I always like to start with the weekly chart. Weekly chart is still in line. We don't have to spend too much time on it because we went over it yesterday. It looks exactly the same there. Now, the daily chart is looking a little sus. It's about to get a red dot right here. But it's also going to cross over to green money flow. So that is very, very good. If we get green money flow, this is going to be the first time we've had green money flow on BBIG since all the way back here, middle of 2021. So not since May, there's actually been green money flow. The 414 expiration, which is going to be over here in April, I do expect a very, 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 very major move by then. Obviously, it's not financial advice, but everything seems to be setting up for that 414 expiration right here. And I know not everyone wants to wait. That's fine. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have my shares. I'm going to not speculate. Well, I'll still speculate, but I'm still holding my shares. That's the main point. 4-hour chart right here shows that there is a tad bit of downside left. It also got that red X right there. But I want to show you guys what I think will happen moving into this hourly chart. I think we're going to get that bounce around 320, probably in either pre-market tomorrow or after hours. It might slightly trend down. I mean, we're already at 322, but 320 is the loading zone. As you guys can see on the hourly chart, it's going to print that green dot soon. It's better to be buying on this lower green line in this channel than at the upper part of the green line. So honestly, right now is a decent time to be buying, and that's why I wanted to make this video in the first place, because I see this opportunity. I don't want any of you guys to be left behind on it. So I'm seeing it here, guys. I'm seeing it here. And before market close, honestly, I think speculating on options isn't even a bad idea. Again, not financial advice. Not financial advice. You're going to be seeing this after market close anyways. Moving into the short squeeze analysis, it's still number 2 here on the short squeeze leaderboard. So everything is in line and in check with that. So that is looking good. The Ortex data, 229% cost to borrow, 100% utilization. 1 day is the cover. It's all the same. We really don't have to spend too much time on this. What I wanted to look at, though, are the failure to delivers on the second half of January. So starting January 14th, a major influx of failure to delivers in correlation with this major run-up here, where we went up over 200%, I believe. So going back here, we got 1.4 million failure to delivers here on January 14th. We peaked out at 8 million failure to delivers, absolutely insane. And then the data stops here January 31st with 3.5 million failure to delivers. Now, a failure to deliver is when the security isn't actually delivered to the person who buys a stock, right? It's also when you short a stock and you don't actually find a stock to borrow. So this adds additional buying pressure because it's T plus 35. You 35 days until you have to cover those failure to delivers, actually deliver the share to someone. So this could create additional buying pressure the second half of February. And as you guys know, we're 2/17 right now, February 17th. So that's going to add some additional buying pressure as that T plus 35 does in fact start getting closer, right? Number 2 in short squeeze leaderboard, we already saw that. 95,000 shares available to be shorted right there. 97% borrow fee on Fintel. It's always a bit lower there on Fintel. Short volume ratio, again, very, very high. It actually did go down on February 15th and 14th. So the short volume ratio was actually down those past 2 days right there. If we're looking at 14th, yeah, there's not too much action there. Had a very green day on the 15th. So that is interesting, seeing that correlation there. And then it went up again yesterday when we reached this resistance point. So I'm sure it's going to be high again today. We also have a lot of dark pool volume today. I'll show you guys that in a minute when we get into the whale flow. Here's the whale flow. It's super, super bullish. There was this interesting bet right here, selling of a $9 put option expiring tomorrow. Also buying a $3 call option. This thing got wrecked because that was earlier today, this morning. Overall, the flow is 73% bullish, targeting the July 15th and tomorrow, February 18th expiration. Speaking of February 18th, I quickly want to show you guys this option chain because these options haven't expired yet. So we're approaching the bottom part of this channel. We're about to get that green dot on market Cipher. We still have all of these options. Max pain is at $4 per share on BBIG. We're down to 10% today. I think today is a solid day to buy the fear. I'm going to keep saying that. I could be wrong, but I think it's a solid day to buy the fear. And whales have been doing that. We just saw roughly about 20 minutes ago a bunch of options activity specifically targeting that July 15th $3.5 strike price. So that is looking good. Historical flow, we did increase our open interest there pretty slightly. The call volume today is down. Typically does happen when we're having a slower day, but like I've mentioned before, it's better to be buying calls when the call volume is down, just historically speaking. Moving into the biggest option trades of today, the biggest were selling some of these calls. Now those were towards the beginning of the market open, so it makes sense why they sold out of them as we've been trending down throughout the day. Throughout the later half of the day, you can see around 3 p.m., 2 to 3 p.m., a bunch of buying of calls came in. So again, once the stock already took that dip, that's when a lot of calls came in. It's 70% bullish of the biggest option trade. All calls are being played. Absolutely no puts. So again, guys, absolutely phenomenal there. I love to see all call options being played. $4 max pain. We're at $3 and around 20 cents right now. I think it's likely we do expire tomorrow over 350 based on that max pain. The dark pool volume did come up today, correlating with the sell-off. We also got the dark pool volume spike up yesterday as well, also correlating with the sell-off. And we saw that short volume went up yesterday as well. So if it does continue to trade this almost too obvious of a channel, then it would correlate greatly with this dark pool volume. So when dark pool volume's up, it's just being manipulated to the downside, essentially. And then the dark pool volume goes down and we can essentially rally up from there. There's still a ton of gamma exposure, but again, we will be losing a lot of gamma exposure with the expiration of 218. So that is something to look out for. But overall, guys, I'm playing this how it's been played. If it breaks down below this pink line, there might be some more downside, right? But overall, it would make more sense aligning with the technicals and the whales that we do end up bouncing at that 320 level and likely go back up. That is what I'm seeing. It's not financial advice, but that is just what I'm seeing. Anyways, my friends, that's about it for the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Drop a like if y'all did. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And check out Moomoo if you want up to $7,000 in free stock for depositing $1 on their platform. Anyways, that's about it, my friends. If you want all of my buy and sell alerts, my trade alerts, private due diligence, private Discord, it's that first link below in the description. We made a great play today, 20% option call. That was fun. We're always doing it. So if you can't make it to my daily live streams, the trade alerts are definitely for you. So check that out. First link below. That's all I got, guys. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. We'll be up tomorrow for 218 expiration. It should be one heck of a day. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.